Hi, I'm Jax, an artist crafter here on YouTube, and I'm going to show you how to fold an origami paper crane. I'm using a 6x6 piece of origami paper. First, let's begin by folding the paper equally in half, matching corner to corner. Then give the paper a half turn, and then fold the paper in half the other way so that you have a cross on the back side of the paper. One going vertical and one going horizontal. Make sure when you make your folds, you're doing your best to get each corner to match up,
which I don't do very well.
Then once that's complete, give your piece another half turn and go from corner to corner diagonally. You can use a bone folder if you like to make your folds more crisp. Once you have that completed, the folds will kind of create a small umbrella. Make sure that you put your finger on the very tip of that umbrella point, as you can see that I'm showing you here, and pop that up so that the design now has the pointed edge. And then match the diagonal folds together so that you can create a square of each side. Once that's complete, take the open edges, not the folded side, and take the one corner and go to the center portion of the fold. Flip it around and do the same thing on the other side. Now turn the piece over and do the same thing on the other side. A good point here is just to make sure that you're doing it on the open edges and not the folded side. You can see here, my fold isn't all the way to the middle, but it's almost there.
But you should try to get it in the middle.
I'm not the best crane folder, but I do my best. The trick is to have as much precision in your folds as possible. So you can see here, I redid the fold. Now that you have them folded on both sides, fold the top down just to make a crease. Now unfold the flaps, putting your thumb on the inside and open the piece, pulling them to make sure that you can now fold them together as shown. Once that's complete, turn it over and do the same thing. This part is tricky. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you get the hang of it, it's a lot easier. Once you have that complete, make sure that the two open legs of the diamond are on the bottom of the piece and they're able to move. Then take the top of the point and fold it over to meet the middle. Do that with the other side as well. Once that's complete, flip it over and repeat the process on the other side, making sure that you have the open edges of the piece. Once you have that complete, take your 2 fingers and split the 2 sides open and meet the edges. And do that with the other side as well.
Bring them together, they're friends.
Now you have something that looks almost like an animal with horns. Give a little crease. Put your fingers in between and then fold the flap up. And turn it over and do it again on the other side. Once you have that complete, let's repeat the part where we insert our fingers into the center and fold it over.
So that they can all be friends.
We're folding over one side and then we go over to the other side and we fold it over again. In this process, you're making the head and the tail, and these are the wings that you are now folding down. At this point, you can fold down both wings into any fold that you'd like. And you can see that the head or the tail is movable and you can put it in any position that you like. To make the head, go in between and then crease where you'd like the head to be. Then pull out the tail to wherever you'd like that to be and crease. To make the body, you simply pull gently on the wings to create the body of the bird. And there you have it, folks. It's an origami crane. These cranes are used on the Cranes of Hope artist trading cards, which are 2.5 by 3.5, and we use those to distribute throughout the Minneapolis area. If you want to learn more, there's a link in the description below.
Ooh, who's that guy? He's red. Hey, you're in my territory.
No, me and my buddies are here to stay and you need to leave.
We were here first.
Well, I got a whole army of cranes behind me that are saying differently.
Well, we're not gonna leave. This is our territory. We come here every year at this time, and you should know that.
This plot of grass isn't big enough for the both of us.
You know what? Let's settle this like cranes. Tell your army to go away. We can handle this on our own. Here we go again with budget cuts. Oh, get out of our way. We can't take it anymore. We can handle this on ourselves. Move over. There's not enough room in here for all of us.
Alright, I gotta look tough in front of all my friends here, so you're just gonna have to back off.
No, I can't back off. Butting my head isn't gonna do it anymore. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you kissed me.
No, I didn't kiss you. You're supposed to look tough to all my friends.
I think I'm traumatized. I think I'm traumatized by the kiss. And this guy with the red comes in and takes over my... Hello? Is anybody out there? Hello? Is there any kind of severance pay when we get put into the box? Will Cobra last? How long does Cobra last? I need my benefits. Hello? Did we just lose our job? Did I just get laid off? Or was it fired? Did I get fired? Do I get unemployment? Hello? My wife is gonna kill me.